No, I'm Elizabeth Grunewald.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, do that.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Grunewald. Some people, critics, might argue that performance poetry belongs in the street. I disagree. I think that having learned the art of performance poetry at school was much faster. We covered hip-hop and dub and reggae in 2.5 hours. Like, I would like to see anyone do that on the street, you know? And I think the same goes for like the beat movement. We just surpassed all that kind of finding yourself, you know, experimenting with drugs. That's what higher education is for, you know? It's to do things that ordinarily would take hundreds of years, to just do them in like minutes, you know, in like seconds. So...
Salmon puffs. Friendships are like salmon puffs, or so I like to say at cocktail parties, when in fact friendships are better likened to foreign conquests and the empire because friendships are political. But if you say this at a cocktail party, everyone automatically becomes inward, focused, soft, and analytical, because this is no way to start a party.
How's that? Is that good?
Yeah, that's great. Should we get a bit closer in to the thing, do you think? Yeah, let's
like
get a bit...
This?
Yeah, let's get... So we can get him, like, right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay,
really
but
good.
It's not a documentary about the statue.
No,
okay? It's
yeah.
a documentary about me and my...
Yeah, well, no, we just have him in the background, but you're, like, the main thing, but then he'll just sort of be there, like, hanging out with you.
Like that?
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, go.
So, this is, like, a place I like to come a lot because, I find the statue, it's really inspirational. It reminds me of kind of the job of the performer, of like to really like inspire enthusiasm, you know, in other people. And so I come here a lot, just like when I need to gather my thoughts or, you know, finish my homework assignments. I've never really thought about this so deeply before, but I think that the table that he's sort of sat at. Like maybe he's like, you know, really like eager, like maybe he's like a naked priest or something.
He's not really sat at the table though, he's sort of...
No, well I haven't really, I'll have to take a look at him this time. No, you're right, he's not sat at the table. He's like climbing out of a bathtub or something. And like that's either his knee or it's really quite phallic, I don't know. It's not quite what I expected it would look like from the other side. But anyway, I usually come from that direction. So film over there for a second. He's so excited, you know, he's a good like person to listen to your thoughts and your ideas. So, okay. Well, so, hi. I've done a new performance poem. This is kind of hard to do on camera. I think maybe turn the camera off.
Where'd you turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone expresses themselves in a different way. Some people sing opera. Some people make music using only inflatable dolls. Some people rub toothpaste all over their faces and then make imprints on the wall using their head, you know? So I like to come here to think. It's kind of, you know, it's interesting to stand above the rest of the city and sort of just kind of have an overview of the general mass in their daily routine and their natural environment.
draw certain parallels between this and being a performer and standing on stage and basically observing, you know, hundreds, maybe thousands of people in the audience who are all kind of transfixed with you and they don't even know it. So
since you became a poet, do you has that helped you? Do you feel more connected with people now?
Do I feel more connected with people? That's an interesting question. I wouldn't say that I feel more connected with people. It is the responsibility of a poet to not feel connected to anything necessarily except the past and past poets who are dead.
I think that everyone thinks what I'm doing is pretty cool. You know, there were rumors already the first week of class that I was gonna, you know, that I was probably going to excel, you know, in this class. I'm not gonna name any names, but certain people were also nominated to do very poorly. My classmates, I do think they really like my stuff. I did this one poem about housemates that was just it's just so funny. It's like
look at the camera. Look away.